Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to do a full facial makeup. Begin by just prepping and priming the face, and after that, just go straight into the eyebrow routine. For the eyebrows, I started off by brushing the hair into place using a spoolie brush, and then I went in with a dark brown pencil and just outlined the shape that I wanted. Then using that same pencil, I started filling my brows using soft hair-like strokes. So because my brows are very sparse, I decided to go in using this Kiss Beauty eyebrow powder in dark brown. So this helps to just create more definition to the brow and to just give it more volume. Once I was done with filling, I went in with my spoolie brush to just evenly distribute that powder. For my concealer, I went in using LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Cool Tan. So take note guys, I started applying concealer in the center of the face. This is to ensure that I can create a unibrow and that my brows are symmetric. I also take care to make sure that I blend any leftover concealer down to the rest of the eyelid, as this helps to create a very good base for eyeshadows. For the top of my brow, I decided to use my foundation, which is the same color as my skin. I started applying the foundation from the center of the face, just exactly like what I did on the lower eyebrow. This helps to just, like I said, create symmetry and make sure that you have the nicest, neatest brows ever. Always take care to make sure that you separate your eyebrows. If you watched my previous eyebrow tutorials, I've always demonstrated on where the eyebrows should start and where they should end. Another trick that I like to use is that I like to tease the eyebrow using the back end of my makeup brush. This helps to just soften the head part of the eyebrow and just make it look much softer and more natural looking. Eyebrows usually start off lighter in the front and then they darken towards the ends. So that's the same kind of effect I'm trying to create. So when doing my makeup routine, I usually like to start off with the things that take the most amount of time. And for me, that is my eyebrows and my eyeshadow applications. Eyeshadows always need a very solid base or foundation in order for them to last longer. So I first applied my concealer, and this was followed by Revolution London Luxury Banana Powder. So for this tutorial, I used eyeshadow colors from two different palettes. The first one being the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette. The second was the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless Utopia palette. So my first eyeshadow color was this red shade from the Fenty palette called Saffron. My second eyeshadow color was this deep shade of blue from the Revolution palette. It is called Nirvana. I applied that on the eyelid and into the crease using soft circular motions. My third eyeshadow color was from the Fenty palette. It's this deep shade of brown called Come and Get It. I just worked that in the area above the crease. My fourth eyeshadow color was this very soft shade of orange from the Revolution palette. It is called Grace. I applied it immediately above the brown eyeshadow just to tone it down a little bit and also just blend it. I then went on to intensify the first color that I applied into my outer corner. To cut the crease, I used my concealer as well as a concealer brush. If you're unsure of where your crease is, all you need to do is just apply some concealer to the eyelid, blink, and that will help to show you how or where you can carve out your crease. So after cutting my crease, I applied more of the Revolution London Banana Powder. This helps to just make sure that the eyeshadows stay in place and they last longer. My fifth eyeshadow color came from the Fenty palette. It's this gorgeous shade of turquoise blue called Evil Genie. I have mainly applied it to the center of my eyelid. My sixth eyeshadow color was also from the Fenty palette. It's this gorgeous shade of pearly white called More Rockin' Eyes. I worked that in the inner corner of the eyes. So moving on to the rest of the face, for my foundation, I went in using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. My shade is color 390. Then, to set my brows, I used the Benefit Cosmetics 24-Hour Brow Setter. To further highlight the eyebrow area, I decided to go in using this Usha's Beauty Eyebrow Glow Pencil. I also took care to just blend it in with the rest of the eyeshadow colors so that it does not look too harsh. For my powder, I went in with Gosh Mineral Powder in the shade Cappuccino. I just took care to work that all over my face as well as my neckline and my jawline. In addition to my face powder, I also used a blotting powder. For my blotting powder, I went in using Revlon Colorstay Blot Setting Powder. A blotting powder is a type of makeup product designed to help counteract the overproduction of skin oil. I have a combination skin, and this means that I produce more oil along my T-zone. So if you take note, this is where I'm applying most of the powder. For my blush, I used this orange color from the Nip and Fab blusher palette. It is called Crimson Girl. Blusher should be applied to the apple of the cheeks. For my highlight, I went in with this soft orange color from the H&M Glow palette. It is called La Plage. Then as my bronzer, I used the shade Anti-Bass, also from the same palette. So guys, this is how you create a three-way cheek contour. You first apply blush on the rows of the cheeks, and then highlighter on the upper cheekbone, and then bronzer to the lower cheekbone. Bronzer can also be applied along the jawline, along the neckline, along the bridge of the nose, and around the forehead. For my lip area, I decided to go for the brown and pink lip combo. So I lined my lips with a brown pencil, and then I used the Gosh Cosmetics Kiss Me Matte Lips No. 2 lipstick. So guys, here you have it. This is the finished look. Thank you ever so much for taking your time to watch my video. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and also subscribe to my channel. Also note that I have started up a new channel called Life Matter channel. I've put the links to all that in the description box below. If you don't already follow me on all my other social media accounts, please note that you can do so by clicking on the links that I've provided in the description box below. Also, don't forget that I am a Dubai-based makeup artist, so please get in touch with me. I specialize in makeup for weddings, events, and photography. So between now and until the next video, remember to be fabulous and stay fabulous, because fabulous is what you are. Goodbye.